This is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and welcome to Technique Tuesday. So I am sharing some 4x4 cards with you and the box. So this might be a little bit longer video because sometimes I'll do a box and then I show it on a later video, but I thought that this time I would just go ahead and share the card technique and the box to hold these cards in, and you can give them as a little gift. It's super cute. I am using the little elephant. I love this stamp set, and I'm using both the little elephant and the big one, and I'm using the Better Together, and I used this star last time, but I'm going to use the solid one this time because I just wanted to see and show you that you can use any small image for your background on these cards. So yes, I tore this area a little bit. I was working on it and some paper got stuck to it and then I tore it. So I didn't want to redo the whole thing for the video. I'll just remake one if I end up giving this as a gift. So to get into the box, you do have to untie the linen thread here, and then it will open. I'm just going to slide it off there. Open this back up so I could tie it back on. And then it just opens this way. And you can do it either way. I just decided I like the tie at the top here. But, and so these are the little cards that I'm sharing. But I am only going to do the Gorgeous Grape one today because it would take me forever to do them all. But I want to show you how you can use a little stamp to stamp your little background here, and just to get more use out of your little stamps that you have in your stamp sets, because there are a lot of them that have a lot of little pieces. You can even, you can even use like this. There's a little bird on here. You can even use that little bird if you want. But I just wanted something kind of circusy because of the elephant. But I did use the open star. But like I said, I'm going to do this solid one and see what that one looks like. I haven't tried that one yet. So I am going to show you how to do the background and to create your own little background. And then I will show you how I did this box, so you can give it as a gift. And I did this little front here just to make it just cute. So this is what I'm going to share today. And man, it's really dark out here and gloomy because we're actually getting more rain. We've had rain since Friday, and this, I'm filming this on Monday. So, and we're supposed to get rain through Tuesday, the day that I'll be posting this. So I'm not complaining, but it's just so dark and gloomy. I had to put extra lights on today to film this. So that is the little cards and box set I'm sharing. All right, let's get started. So these are 4x4 cards, so you need 4x8 and score it at 4, and that's your card base. And then you need a piece of 3x3. And then I made my own little template. Now, all you need is like a large square framelit, and these are from our layering squares, and I just cut out a little square, and that is what I'm using to stamp this. So you're going to just lay it on top of your piece here. And I do have some of that temporary adhesive on here. I was going to put more on, but I don't know, I misplaced it. So I'm just going to hope it holds on there. And then here's our clothes star that we're going to do, because we're going to use this one this time, and some Gorgeous Grape ink. And I hope I don't get my head in here, because you do have to look over it to get these lined up right. So hopefully I'm going to get them lined up good. So let's get started here. And I'm kind of having, you want to try to keep them straight in a straight line here. And I was going for 4 across. And then what I did was I went up this way My head's in the way, I'm sorry. But it is hard to do if you don't look over it. But this one is kind of a little bit easier to line up because of the little points on it. Now I got that one off a little bit. But you can see that even if you get it off a hair, it's not going to make much of a difference. So that is that part. I'm going to clean this off really good. This is my simple chamois, by the way. I'm having a special this month if you shop with me, and if you spend $50, you will get some free red rhinestones, a package of free red rhinestones, and then if you spend $75 or more, I am going to send you a Simply Chamois, and these are awesome. You do want to have your hands on these. They're so good. And so then I'm going to remove this, and you can see you got a background there. And if I could get my head over it, I could have gotten that one a little bit more straight, but really it's not going to matter that much. It's not that big of a difference, but it is really, really cute to make your own little backgrounds with those stamps, and you get use out of those little stamps. Sometimes they're in there and I never use them. Now we're going to stamp the large elephant. Isn't he cute? I love this stamp set. It's so adorable. And then it has a coordinating punch with it. So we are going to punch him with the punch here. This is just a perfect little set for just a thank you, or, you know, I'm thinking about you, or just any, even for baby showers and stuff. It would be really, really cute. So we are going to add a dimensional on the back of him. And we're going to put him on with a dimensional, but first we're going to attach this. Grab my snail here. And so this is going to go in the center here. And then we're going to pop him up right in the middle. And they go so quick, really. I did all 4 of those in probably less than 30 minutes. And I mean, I had my head over it and it was easier, but see, you can't even tell that that one was off a hair. But isn't that cute? I think these are super cute. And you can even, when you do a darker cardstock, I would line this, layer this in here. And then you can even, let me see if I have another piece. Let me cut another piece that's 3 by 3. And then I'm gonna attach it inside so you can see. And you can put your sentiment on it first, but I would just layer another piece inside and then use your gorgeous scrape or whatever coordinating color you use. Just stamp it right there on the bottom. It'd be so cute. You can even do a couple of them, but so the colors that I used for this are Granny Apple Green, Coastal Cabana, Poppy Parade, and Gorgeous Grape. So those are the 4 combinations that I used for these cards. And then let's go ahead and do the box for this. Okay, so for the bottom, I'm using Granny Apple Green. You can use whatever color you want. You can use the Gorgeous Grape, the Coastal Cabana, or the Poppy Parade, whatever. I just had the coordinating ribbon for this. That's why I used the Granny Apple Green. But this piece is 10.5 by 7.25. And then we need to score it. Okay, to score it on the, let me get this open, 10.5 inch side, you're going to score it at 4 1/4, 4 3/4, 9 and 9.5. And then you're going to score it on the 7 1/4 side at 1, at 1.5, at 5 3/4, and 6 1/4. All right, so that is it. So now we are going to cut this. I'll get my bigger scissors out here. So to cut it, we are going to, okay, so we are going to cut this side. I'm going to cut those two, and then this little one here. So it looks like a step down there. And we're going to cut all the way through here to have that flap there. And then we're going to do the same here. Cut that, cut all the way across here, and then cut right there. So it's kind of a step down right there, and these are the little flaps right there. Okay, and then on the sides, on this one, we are cutting these all down here. There's two rectangles and one rectangle and a square. So this whole section right here. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay, now let's sharpen these squares. I'm going to grab my fast fuse. You can use, it's probably easier to use the tear and tape for this one. You're only going to need adhesive on this bottom part here. You can do this on the inside. If you want to do it on the inside, then you put the adhesive down here, and you can do it that way, or you can just do it on the top. I found it was easier to get it squared up if I did it on top. And again, I'm going to add some more adhesive here on this side. Just like that. And then this is just going to fold over like that as a flap. Now here's the card, so the card will fit in there perfectly, just like that. So I'm also using this ribbon here. It's the Grand Apple Green, and it's called the Textured Weave Ribbon. We've got a red and white one for Christmas. I'm super excited to use that. So pretty. So we're just going to cut enough here. And then you can use either white baker's twine, or you can use the linen thread. For a minute there I was thinking, what do you call this stuff? Okay. So I'm going to use my bone folder, and I'm going to tie a double bow. This is always the trickiest part for me, is to get it around here. I usually try to just do a loop and then put the loop around the ribbon. So I need one extra hand. And you want to tie it pretty tight. And there's our bow. And then to decorate this, I'm using my layering circles, and this circle is 3 inches scallop circle, a 2 3/4 inch a scalloped granny apple green, and then this is just the plain circle that's about 2.5. And we are going to stamp some of the little elephants, and we're going to stamp them in all 4 colors. So I need a bigger piece here. I'm going to kind of space them out because I'm going to need to punch each one of them. Okay, so let me get that up here. And where is my chamois? This is when these chamois come in so handy when you're doing separate colors and you just need to get it clean real quick. And this is a no fuss thing. I'm going to do it this way because I think that I may be able to get them all in across the bottom. And then this is the granny apple green. We're going to do the Coastal Cabana. I don't know, I may need one more because you do have to space these out quite a bit. So let me do the Poppy Parade on a separate one. These are so fun to make. I love giving these as presents, and I was giving them to like my coworkers and stuff for like just little gifts, birthday, and they all always liked them. So we're gonna punch out him first. These punches are awesome. It makes things so simple and easy. And then we're going to do this one. I've been having more fun with this little elephant bundle. Alright, we got lots of extra pieces. It has little ears. I'm not going to use the ears and stuff on it. And of course it punched one of the, I'm going to save him, the big elephant, because I could stamp on him. Since I have the Stamparatus, it's going to be easy to line it up. Alright, so on this one, I am going to stamp To My Friend in the center. This is all from the same stamp set. And then we are going to just attach our little elephants. And I'm putting it on here, it's just easier. You can put them whatever order you like. And then we're going to put 2 down here. Up. I got him over the word. I'm going to move him up. Move him over a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to attach him to the Granny Apple Green. And I'm going to use dimensionals to pop this up. And then we're going to use a couple more on the other piece that I'm going to pop it up on, because you want to be able to get the ribbon off. So I'm going to put one on each side so that the ribbon will slide right through there in the center. And then we'll just set it in the center right there. And there you have it. So it's a fun technique to learn, is to stamp using some of your little images. Just cut out. You can even do it with a circle. I had a circle template made too, and I did some playing around with it too, and it looks really cute too. But on this particular one, because the box is so square, I wanted to do the square. But you can use a circle, you can use a oval, anything that you want you can use to stamp with your little stamps. So I hope you enjoyed it. Here's the other one, and let's just I'm going to grab a card out here so you can see what the card looks like. I should have left it untied, but so these are the little cards. And I really like the solid one too. So I'm thinking I like the solid one a little bit better than the open one. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop from my blog. This is my hostess code this month. And if you spend $50, don't forget you get the free rhinestones. And if you spend $75, you will get a Simply Chamois from me. So I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'll see you later. Bye.